Give us the feel, the emotion, man. It looked like maybe you were a little surprised. You weren't sure.
Yeah, like should I speak into the mic? What's up?
Oh, yeah.
No, like you know, it was a tough fight, and you know they changed it up on me. Obviously, I got to go back and get better, but I really was looking for the finish, and I know Dana is looking for that. And the same, like I feel like every fighter should be looking trying to dominate their opponent. Like you go in there and you're not there to how you call it, play touch butt, quote Nick Diaz over here, Nick Diaz, but you're there to finish the guy, and I wasn't able to do that, so I was a little disappointed in myself, and I didn't really think, the fight went the way Dana wanted it, and the fact that the contract kind of slipped out of my hand, I felt like that, But, looking back at it, we had a lot of good exchanges. Reina was a vet, he's a tough guy, and you know what, I think it all kind of drew up actually the best way, where we just kind of got in there and threw down, so. I'm happy with the contract, but I'm going to work on getting better and getting that finish. That's it. That's the goal.
Dana praised your effort, but he also praised you for everything that happened before the fight. Change of opponents to a southpaw, to a guy that comes in 7 pounds over. Give me your thought process, when you find out the guy's going to be 7 pounds heavy. I mean, the deck's already stacked against you. Was there any conversation like?
It didn't matter. No, it didn't matter. The fact is, I'm here to fight. Like I put in the weeks, the months, the years of my life going to this. So for me, for somebody to come up to me and say, "Hey, do you want to fight? Because this guy's 8 pounds. This guy's 8 pounds over. So you don't want to fight anymore?" I'm like, "Man, are you what?" If the guy was 185, 195, 205, I'd be like, "All right, we're gonna fight." Plain and simple. Like that's not. There was no second guessing that. I'm here for one reason, and that's it.
So as you get the fight in the books, you wanted to finish, you don't get it, but you're watching the rest of the card. It's all decisions, one after another.
Yeah.
I mean, are you sitting back there thinking? Okay, good.
Nah, to be honest, I was more just kind of thinking about what I can do now to get better. Because, yeah, the guys they won a decision, but these guys were dominant. So I was like, okay, these guys are showing off their skill set and showing that they're, leaps and bounds ahead of their opponent. And these guys are picked by Dana White in the Contender Series, so these guys weren't, they're slouches. And these guys went in there and dominated them. So I was kind of concerned in the sense like these guys are really showing off, and this might not be my time, And my whole mind was set was when I get back home, I just got to get better. I got to improve, and I got to do a couple things differently, a lot of things differently, to be honest. So the next time I step in, it's the same result, but I don't get paid by the hour, so I'm gonna put them out in the first round. That's it.
Last thing for me, I mean, now that you got the UFC deal, I mean, looks like you got to heal up on the cheek a little bit. Sounds like you want to improve. But when do you want to make your debut? What do you want to happen next?
It is what it is. Like this is my first cut ever. So hey, what a better place than Dana White's Contender Series, right? But anytime, man. Again, I'm gonna go back, get better. And then by the time you guys see me again, I really want to impress. So whenever the UFC needs me, I know that this is the beginning of a new journey, and nothing's going to get easier. You're just going to get harder. So I'm ready for it.
Miguel, can you talk about your journey getting to this point for the fans that may not know your story and what this moment means for you?
It's just I grew up in South Florida. I grew up in a trailer park down there. I've been training since I was like 15, you know what I mean? And at first it's kind of like, man, you want to fight for the UFC. The UFC is a dream. And I was talking to someone of the production before and saying like, when I saw the first Forrest Griffin, Stefan Bonner Ultimate Fighter 1 finale, I was like, man, I want to do that. That was, I'm saying, like that's what's up. I want to get in there and do that. And I got a little taste of it today, so that was dope. But after that, I was like, man, I want to chase that dream. And since I was 12 years old when I saw that, 15 when I started training, and I don't know, it's just been something that I couldn't let go. And I'm here now, and it kind of validates everything that I've sacrificed, all the choices that I made, and I hopefully, now this is the beginning again of a new journey that will change my life for the better and my family life, and everybody who's around me. I can help them and influence them to be better now too.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you.